Salud, mi gente, your boys coming through once again. Before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. For those who've been showing love and support, I do highly appreciate it, man. So, Dubs dropped a video on Amed, right? Because things that he said on the live that I was on, and he didn't like, right? It's interesting that he didn't like that because at the end of his video, he's giving some advice to Amed. He's giving that advice to Amed, but when Amed was giving that advice to him, he didn't took that very nicely, right? So let's get to this live, right? Because I was right there with Dubs. So I remember coming to the live. Dubs was already right there, but when I got there, it was like right on the perfect moment. I think me and Dubs got it in the live like almost around there, around the same time. So I remember I got in and he addressed, because Dubs was saying that Amed said, oh, I'm not part of the YouTube yarda. No, look, this is what Amed said. For those who that want to really hear the story. If you don't believe me yet, I got the clips. There's a live right there. I can give you the timestamp if you don't believe me. Basically, once Dubs came in, Amed responded verbatim, word by word. I see you. He said, I'm not into those political stuff. Meaning that he's not tripping on nobody's status, right? That's what he meant by that. Oh, that's how I seen it. That was one. He said, I'm not on the YouTube yarda. I'm not on the yard, on the prison part of the YouTube, right? Meaning that he don't want to be involved in that stuff. And it's okay. Yes, because you went to prison does not mean that you're talking about prison. So he's not part of this. He's not, right? He's good. That's what he's saying. I'm not part of that. I'm not trying to get involved in none of this stuff. And you can respect that. His channel is his channel. His channel is more about information and stuff like that, and doing the reporting, putting the work on the streets. You can respect that, homie. You have to respect that, right? And then that's when I came in, said, what's up? And then he was talking about how people, because he was like, you know what? I do understand that people are going to use my name because of what? His name is going up. It's picking up numbers. So whether you think that we are doing him a favor, no, he's doing us a favor because it's going up. So trying to latch, boom, what's going on? A ver, güey, ayúdame. You know what I mean? Don't think that these channels are helping Amed. No, his channel is going up. People want to be like, oh man, I know Amed. How many times you seen some individuals dropping content about this guy said this, on the Tira said that, on the Tira say that, on the Tira this, and on the Tira that. Come on, right? So he's saying, okay, man, I have blocked people who are using my name. And be specific. He didn't say he blocked them just because. He didn't say he blocked them just because he didn't take the bad comments on their videos. No. He said because one day they're talking good about me, and then the next day they're talking bad. Because they don't care about me. They don't care about my channel. I seen their shenanigans. I blocked them. I don't want to do nothing with them. That is the reason he said he blocked content creator, or a content creator, if you know what I mean, if you can read between the lines, right? Even though the content creator said something else, said that, oh, he unblocked him, he talked to him, he talked to the, come on, right? Now he's butthurt, throwing jabs, saying that he's stealing money and stuff like that. I seen the title, the first title that he put on that video, and then he switched it. He switched that title. That's what he said about blocking content creator. And then he said, that's why you and Slugs, that's why you guys are right here. But he didn't name us, but he said, that's why you guys. It was just me and him. That's why you guys here. That's why you're not being blocked. Because I see you guys. I mess with your content. That's what he said. He said that, man. It's all good right there. He's telling you, hey, man, you guys are good. Mess with your content. I'm just gonna ask you a favor. That's what he said. If you're gonna use my name, which I mean you're entitled to do it, man. At least protect me. That's what he said. Protect me. Protect my brand. If there's somebody saying something that you know is fake, that it's not true, take it out the comment section. Don't block them. Just take them out the comment section. That's what he said. To that point. Say, if you know somebody who's saying something that you know is not true, take them off the comment section. Do not block them from the channel. That's what he said. So let's not twist things here and there, you know? Now, when it comes down to the drinking, right? I was there. After that, he went to the drinking. And this is what he said about the drinking. One thing that you have to understand, and I do understand, right, is that his channel is different than my channel, Dove's channel, Margarita channel, Juliano channel, Chompira channel. It's different, right? It's a whole different channel. Trust me. I got this channel. I got a different channel. The other channel, I would not dare to drink on that channel on a live. Straight up, no. Different type of people, different type of content. This is different. Those channels is different. You know, with the boys, with the homies right there, chilling, drinking, having a good time. But what he said is this. It's about, and it's not about those two guys drinking. He didn't say those two guys. I don't think he said those two guys. He said having two guys going at it, drinking. If you want to check the live, it's right there, still up. He said having two guys going at it, drinking. And then later on, uploading a video, apologizing, cleaning up house. Oh man, my bad. That's what he said. There's not a good look to drink on a live. Start talking about, oh, I don't like this guy because of this. You know how they do. Come on, let's not be a hypocrite. You know how people do when they get drunk. They start talking about this guy, Margarito, Luciano, everybody. You know what I mean? If there's a video, let's just put it this way. When I upload this video, possibly they can be talking about me. It's all good though, right? But it's when they're drinking. And he said, it's not a good look, man. It's giving you advice. It's telling you how I see you. That's what he said. He says, that's how you come out. That's how I'm looking at you. You know? It's advice. It's like, how can you gonna give advice to on the theater at the end of your video, but you didn't take his advice to be like, hey, man. I mean, if you're drinking, it does not look good because you are over here throwing a show, arguing. First, talking about shit about somebody. If somebody asks you a question. Then, second of all, you probably could be arguing like on the lives that we have seen. And then eventually, you over here making videos, making content to basically clean up. Like, damn, I messed up yesterday. That was not me. I should have done this. And it's not giving you a bad look. A good look, I mean. That's what he meant by that. Right? That's what it was. He's not saying that those two guys who were drinking. I caught it that way. I believe it was that way at one point. But it's basically going to two guys going at it. Like, that's how I seen it. You know what I mean? If you guys want to drink, go drink. I will understand that. You know, it's like this. Like I said, man. Their channel could, I mean, you can, it's an environment where you can be open to drinking, right? It's more like a kickback. Same with this channel. If I want to drink, I can drink. But something like on the theater, it has a different type of viewers. It's different, man. Mostly girls, older individuals, white folks, and possibly middle class, higher class. And he don't want to put that out there. Why? Because he is the face of his channel. He's reporting. So once you start acting like a fool in front of the camera, can be a bad look to your channel, you know. But that's what it was. Simple as that, man. Simple as that, man. I do understand. It is what it is. I seen I seen everything he said. I was there. But if I mean, I thought that maybe in Dub's lives when he said the reason why he was gonna drink, it was it. Like you should have left it right there, you know. Like I said, I was gonna make this video before, like on Saturday, but I was gonna make it into a drinking thing. Like, okay, what channels can they drink? And I was gonna include myself, you know, because I do drink, not like often, like Dub's channel. I don't drink like that, man. You know, what I mean, I'm trying to drink like at least once a week or twice or once every 2 weeks or something like that. You know, lately I've been drinking every week for sure, but not like every day. You know. And I don't know. I just thought that I should let you guys know what actually happened, man. What actually happened. If you don't believe me, there's the clips. Just comment it, and I'll send you straight to his live. I'll timestamp everything. Straight up, man. There's nothing to hide. But let's not throw extras. Let's not. I guess everybody got their own perspective, right? I guess everybody's seen it however they want to see it. Yeah, you know what? I'm wrong. Maybe that's how he's seen it. That's how he's reacting to it, and he's entitled to. But I'm telling you what on the tira said, and that's just facts. That's what it is, man. So with this being said, we are out to next video. Muchas gracias. Saludos.